And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Tonight, we'll see the Grizzlies as they play against Atlanta. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Nothing quite like opening day here in the NBA. Clark, hard to beat a night like this one.
Kevin, sometimes it feels like summer lasts forever. But as soon as that opening tip is tossed, it's time to hoop. Basketball is back.
Good.
Boy, it never gets old watching him bang buckets through.
Here's Conley. Inside. And there's Gabe. That's good on the assist from Conley.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
To the middle. Smith inside. He's up against Gasol. And that one drops.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Grizzlies. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Lowry. Michael Conley making his last shot. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Smith, and then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Gasol. Pass to Gay. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Lowry's shot is good.
Excellent play call that time by Lowry, breaking up the defense with the pick and roll to create a shot for himself.
Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Allen against DeRozan. Allen surveying the D. Conley inside the line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
To the paint, here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Smith.
And serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Gay. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Lowry. Johnson outside. Smith sets the pick for Johnson. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Hawks score.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Allen against DeRozan. Allen passes to Conley. Gay outside. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Gay has incredible lift on these dunks. Tremendous at slamming it in when given room to fly.
Now here is Lowry. Lowry a screen on Gay. Johnson against Gay. Johnson outside from deep three-point land. Conley grabs the miss. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 1. Pass to Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Lowry. To the middle. And Gasol with the dunk.
Given how crafty Gasol is, it's difficult trying to stick to him, especially in these screen and roll sets.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Atlanta. Teague comes in for Kyle Lowry.
And looking now at some numbers for Rudy Gay. A very nice season for him last year. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
Yeah, and like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season. A tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season. And here is Allen after the three-pointer from Joe Johnson. Gay outside. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Gay's got 11 points.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen to what Lionel Hollins told his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. 5 to shoot. The baseline J. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 24 points for Rudy Gay. Conley against Lowry. For 3, Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Lowry against Conley. Pass to Gay. Shoots over Johnson. Count that one. Gay's got 26.
And gotta respect the attitude there of Gay. If it's an important point in the game, he demands the ball.
Now here's Lowry. Plays it up and banks it in.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Takes a step back. Gay against Johnson. Now Gay. Over Johnson. Rudy Gay again. Gay's got 10 points in just the second half.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
Lowry passes to Smith. Shoots over Gasol. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads.
Like that, they pulled me inside the damn
bucket
ball.
there from Josh Smith.
Can't
I
get
didn't
a
press the
bucket
ball to
any
the
bigger
side.
than
They
that.
pulled me in.
Oh, my goodness.
Gay scanning before. Gasol, a screen on Johnson. Gay inside, working on Smith. And Rudy Gay again. Gay's got 30 points.
Gotta admire the guts of Gay here. Not shying away from taking huge shots. Ice in his veins.
For 3, Smith. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
There's not a whole lot you can do to stop Josh Smith when he's on like he is now.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Goes up on the wing. Good!
This is exactly what you can expect when you allow Rudy Gay to heat up. He's hard to cool off.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
I accidentally pressed up when I hit double triangle.
Here's Conley. They double team Conley. Pass to Gasol. It's Allen on the wing. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol. And now a 6-point Memphis lead. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Atlanta. Smith for three. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And staying poised in the moment, delivering the clutch basket.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Smith for three. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Mike Conley taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Timeout, Hawks. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
12 seconds left in the game. Smith kicks to Johnson. For the win. That is a cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that? Woo. Yeah.
Please take care to get on.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
All right. Rudy Gay, of course, led that team with 32. Mike Conley with 23 of 14 assists. Paul Gasol with 18, 7 assists. Why he had 7 assists. O.J. Mayo off the bench with 15, 2 assists. Mark Gasol with 14 and 3. Tony Allen with 7. Chandler Parsons with 5. Hakeem Warwick with 2. Darko, Jason Smith, Damari Carroll, A.C. Law, and Omar Asik. Ronald Murray did not get on the scoring sheet. Norman Powell, Josh Powell, Solomon Jones, and Jeff T for some reason did not score. Why did Jeff? We know Jeff T like to shoot the ball. Why he? Okay, he had 4 assists. Bismack Biyombo 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Festus Ezeli with 5 and 5. Pepe with 6. Dikembe Mutombo with 6 points, 3 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan with 6. And Josh Childress with 7. Who was? Wait. Oh, well, he did have Tony Allen on him. I'm tripping. Josh Childress off the bench with 7. That's my guy. Kyle Lowry with 7 points, 12 assists, and 2 steals. And Jody Meeks with 11 points off the bench. 11 points in 4 minutes. Crazy. Joe with only 15 points, 6 assists. I have 51 out here. And 1 damn turnover because I accidentally was pressing up on the left analog stick. I would have had any turnovers. 1 damn rebound. That's what happens when you're trying to perfect it. So 51 points for me. I appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart, stay safe. More action to come. Remix.